Well, good afternoon. This is Justin, as they say in Canada, Hain, as they say in Switzerland, Hane, reporting from the top of some mountain in lovely Switzerland, approximately 4.5 kilometers outside of the village of Saanen, which is very close to Gstaad. I've been walking, as we can see up here. We're quite high, we're at elevation it appears, and as you can see by my hat, it's a little bit rainy, but the rain has really settled down, and if we look up at the sky now, it's blue, which is outstanding, and these dark gray clouds that have caused us some moistness and mild discomfort have really faded away. What we're going to do is we're going to keep on going the other way, that way, and from there it goes down the hill. So we basically walked for probably an hour and a half to 2 hours uphill, terrain being of moderate to difficult level, depending on your familiarity with it. And now it goes downhill. Luckily it's stopped raining. It still might be a little bit slippery, so it's a good thing that we both have health insurance. If I take the camera here and I turn it around, I'm actually walking with the lovely Katie, who is in a dapper raincoat, and what you might not know is that we're actually from close to the same town in Canada. Katie, do you have any shout-outs that you'd like to make to the folks back at home?
Shout-outs? That I'm doing well and I'm healthy here in Switzerland.
You're healthy in Switzerland. Are there any special somebody, any Randy that you want to say hi to?
Randy and Deborah.
Hey, Randy and Deb.
Karen, Katie, and my new nephew, Sutton.
Ah, yes, the new nephew,
yes.
Sutton.
Very important.
Is there anything else you'd like to say for the camera?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, ja, grüezi.
Grüezi.
So we're videoing now, and this is the second half of the adventure of Jazzy and Katie. As you can see behind me, some beautiful mountains. Now the weather has cleared up and the clouds, you can actually see them blowing away. It's almost palpable. We're at elevation, as you can see now. We've walked down just a teensy little bit, and we have, what, another 600 meters to go, Katie? 600 vertical meters.
Yes, yes.
600 vertical meters, probably 3,000 diagonal, I suppose.
Yes, and about an hour, I'd say.
And about an hour of walking. So we're going to do this quickly because we're both in such excellent shape. It says an hour on the sign, but we'll do it in like 45. Or did it say like an hour and a half on the sign?
I think it said an hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and 20, so we'll do it in like 56. And we'll report finally when we get to the bottom of this perilous journey.
And can you just tell me, what is that on your head?
Oh, what is this on my head? Well, this, my friend, this is a hat, and it's a typical Swiss hat, and it also came with this typical Swiss shirt that is made of some kind of wool, but it's
Smart wool.
Smart wool, yeah. So it's very smart, and by smart we mean expensive, and so it's both actually. But it feels good. It's kept me cool in the heat, and in the cool it will keep me hot. So I mean that's better than I could do on my own.
And very important. And you also have the same material on those socks that you borrowed from me as well. They're smart wool, yes.
That's great. Well, now I feel really smart. And you smart too for both the choice at purchase and also the material coordination several hours ago when you picked out said socks.
Good. And it's glad we had JFK to give you extra clothes.
Thank you, JFK. Yeah, you know, I only brought along my sandals and my jeans and my blue shirt. And what I've gotten here are some hiking boots, and when I get back we're probably going to toss these bad boys in the dryer just because, well, this underbrush, it's all very wet here, and if we want to be stylish in Gstaad, then we'll at least have to be dry. I want to point out maybe some of the flora and fauna here in the Swiss hills. This is known as the Dipothmolus hydrochlorabnia, and that is the actually the Latin term and the Greek term for this plant combined. In Switzerland we call it die Schweizer rosarote Pflanze, which in English is roughly translated as the Swiss purplish pink plant. And that's, I mean, I really don't want to get technical with you. but that's sometimes the only way I know how to do it.
Well, you learn something every day in the Swiss Alps.
You do learn something every day, and then various specimens of carnivorous tree as well that are growing vertically, straight up on a very, very steep surface that we are going to walk down, like I said, on a trail diagonally.
And I think I hear something in the background too. Do you hear that?
Is it some kind of a bovine?
I think so.
A bovine, or at least one of their many, many accessories. You know, we even decorate our cows very nice here. They wear bells adorning their necks. And if you really perk your ears up in the Swiss hills, then you hear these cows, and they dingle-dangle as they walk up and down these treacherous paths along with the people.
So maybe we'll need a part 3 if we meet up with any
I
of them.
think if we meet up with the bovines, we'll definitely do a part 3, perhaps a short interview.
Okay.
Me, of course, always concerned about building my television repertoire.
Okay. All right. Signing off?
Signing off.